Dr. April, do you think that because I feel like it's easier for a man to accept cheating when he has cheated or he come from a previous life of cheating? Because and I feel like what Chris when he's articulating right now, it's almost coming from a place of like I felt that too. Like, yeah, this is the game. This is this is kind of the playing field I'm on, right? But when it comes to a person like Dr. TC said this, women are emotional. Everything men do, they hurt. So men know that too. So if I know my woman is emotional, that means I know most of the times, not all, she was emotionally attached to this guy. So how I don't even know when the cheating will stop because it might be too much for her to stop. Because not only did she cheat, she might actually like him or love something about him to give her body. Because most time when you have a woman, she's just not the run of the mill, just floozy, right? She's somebody who this is just an ongoing thing, and she probably found somebody who made her feel a certain way, and she don't want to let it go. So sometimes men can walk up in the morning and just be have no discipline. Meet a girl at the bus stop, like you said, not think, just be reckless and go have sex with her. And then they can say, that girl you just seen, she got hit by a bus, be like, dang, and keep on going by his day. But a woman will be like tied to them dudes, and they be like still calling, still like she be trying to break it out because she want her husband, but that dude be really. That's why I feel like it'll be harder for me with anybody cheating on me because I feel like it'll be an emotional tie to their man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I hear what Horace was saying because mature. I understand you don't want to just throw your life away, but I would be too scared that he has some part of her that he was able to get to, and I don't know if she even strong enough to let it go.
She getting plowed. I'm a plower. She is getting plowed.
But some women don't cheat for that. Some women cheat. Some women cheat because he make her feel like right now I might be working too much and too busy. Then I've seen people cheat at work. Like we tell because they just persistent and it's in your face and they giving you everything, even if it's lies that the people at home not giving you because he's focusing on the important stuff. So he missing you got your nails changed a different color. He missing them new glasses because he trying to make sure that the rent paid and the kids picked up and the car got oil. And then the guy at work who don't have a pot to piss in the window to throw it out is, hey, so he's smiling. He know your favorite Frappuccino because that's a $2 thing. But he's not putting tires on your car that's $1,500. You see, I'm saying I understand how you can get caught up in both of them realms, but you're gonna get caught in. Even when you want to break loose, I've seen this at a job. And I know this woman wanted to stop. I ain't trying to take off her. I know she did. But she was wrapped around that little joker in the warehouse was wearing her out. You know what I'm saying? And she really wanted to stop and leave that dude alone. Like crying. She had to take days off of work. But he had a piece of her heart. And I was like, God.
He touched her heart. Yeah. Oftentimes, the dude they cheat with is the unemployed dude that got nothing but time to call her, text her all day. Cause dude, the real dude working 2 jobs or working and he's tired. He ain't got time to. It be the dude that ain't got nothing to do all day but text, call, and he touching her heart. All right, he touches. But when he goes,
I'm saying he got a job. He just not what he was. Like the dude was younger, so he had a job, but he just didn't have no responsibilities as the other man did. So he was just he could take you out in the middle of a Wednesday because it's him in an apartment by himself. He's a player. I've been at that point. But I had to let that young brother go because I felt like he was putting the whole warehouse in safety because I just knew her husband was going to come shoot up the place. So I had to fire his ass.
He was giving her that frozen pork chop.
Hey,
not blind, boy.
Not with them high-ass standards she got. I know she didn't let the mailboy hit her. No way. Not the high standards that won't settle for
But you know what, Chris? Because it tricked her because she felt like, I know I'm not going to fall for him because he ain't nothing. So I'm going to use him and then use him for this. And then I can break this off whenever I want until, as Horace alluded to, you never knew that his first love was being a pornographer. And he wanted to be that, but he just could never pass the physical. So he came to work at the warehouse. So this is what he wanted to do all his life. And he met her and she was wrung around his finger. And I'm saying, I'm pretty sure Dr. April here, all the frisky stuff in her chair. But I'm just saying, you know, it just
April was getting hit by a male boy before.
You knocked the you knocked the Mario coins out of boy. Common sense is going in every stroke, just right out the window.
Whoever that dude she constantly complained about, that was him. That's the